I don't. Yeah, you guys don't know where I work at all,
Mm-mm.
and neither do the listeners. Do you, listeners? Shh.
Oh. Mm-mm.
It's a seafood restaurant.
Shut up, Todd. Shut up.
There's only a handful in the area, and it ain't Lon John's.
A Karate Kid ate there this week.
That's right. Ralph Macchio was there. So find out where Ralph Macchio ate, and you're golden. Golden. Oh no, that's.
I feel
Golden
like
Child.
most people are like
That's
he like Ralph Macchio has been actor. He obviously ate at Long John Silver's.
has been.
Golden
Wow.
Corral. He's a Golden Corral
He's
level.
Golden Corral, dude. Yeah, I could see Lou Ferrigno at Golden Corral.
Yeah, I could see him tearing up the buffet.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, I thought buffets were this like magical unicorn place. Like they were the world's best thing. But as an adult, I'm like, this is just disgusting.
It's not good. Yeah.
Like I don't enjoy buffets anymore.
No, it's literally because
Even the macaroni is suspect
yeah.
at these things.
Like as a kid, you was like, oh, you mean I can have mashed potatoes and French fries for dinner?
Awesome.
Even the macaroni is.
What?
I don't know why I found this so funny. It just made me laugh. Even the macaroni. Of course, macaroni is suspect. It's all suspect, especially the random spaghetti sitting next to fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I would eat that.
Weird.
You would.
Spaghetti sit next to the fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It's
probably
all
got-
suspect. No,
It's
yeah.
got some added grease to it.
There is no better example of because it's there than buffets.
Mhm.
Isn't that right there?
Like, why do they even put vegetables out on buffets?
Why they put
They,
salads?
they do,
They
but
toss salads out there too.
Mhm.
they do, but they're usually really greasy looking vegetables.
Salads?
Because they've
Oh.
been there since they opened that
Yeah.
day.
They're artichokes that are weighed down by a lot of
Yeah.
grease.
Now, here's a way to get around it though. Get like some fresh like brisket or meat because they like cook it right there in front of you and they give it to you, or like a baked potato, and then you can bypass all that and actually get some good food. That little lesson learned there, at Golden Corral.
Like why does my artichokes sink? Why do they sink in water?
Oh,
Because they're full of grease, son. We
Grease
fi-
shy.
we fry our vegetables in the best gravy in town. What?
Is grease gravy?
No, I'm making up words that
they make their own gravy.
that the proprietor of a buffet would say. I'm just making stuff up. Don't.
Are you having a stroke?
Yes.
Okay. We'll get through this
Come
together.
to my voice.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
to your voice.
Yeah.
No.
That's on Sunday.
What? That didn't make any sense, Todd.
Yeah, it does. You're just not into it. You don't care. Have you seen The Mummy, Sheila?
I have not.
No.
I haven't either.
I haven't either, but I know what happens in it, and I'm really sad. And I'm really sad what they're trying to do with this universe.
I don't think I have an interest in the new universe, to be
Mm.
honest. But
Johnny Depp's gonna be the Invisible Man.
And the next movie they're making is Bride of Frankenstein. They're not making Frankenstein, which is first in that group. They're going straight to Bride of Frankenstein. And the question is,
Why?
How the hell is that going to work exactly? Because you're supposed to already have the monster first. You're supposed to get the monster first, then the bride.
well, maybe they're not going to do a Frankenstein movie.
That doesn't make any sense though. Because Bride of Frankenstein had two
Does
meanings.
any of that really make
Well,
sense?
no, it doesn't. But the Bride of Frankenstein had two meanings. It's like Dr. Frankenstein was getting married, and then, oh, look, they made a mate for the monster. And so that's where they get that from. But so we're going into the world. It's kind of like Batman v Superman. Like we're just entering, just like all of a sudden there's a Bruce Wayne and a Batman there all of a sudden. I guess that's the way it's going to be here. There's a Frankenstein's monster there all of a sudden. I just find it weird. I find it disturbing. Stop making universes. We don't need any more.
There's one cinematic universe that works. Let's leave it at that.
Marvel. It's the only one that works. DC, stop.
It's the only one that makes sense
Wonder
to work.
Woman, I think, honestly, is
What-
reviving it.
That's what I'm saying. They can do as many Wonder Woman movies as they want, and I want them to make solo Batman with Ben Affleck. I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be good. Don't lilac. It's good. He was the highlight of that film, and so
no Wonder Woman
you could
was.
you can do that in that movie. No, but in her own movie,
No,
yeah.
in Batman vs Superman, the only time I really wanted to watch
She
the movie
just
was when Wonder
she's
Woman.
just
was
very
on.
random.
Not when she was Diana and the little, but when
The
she
la
was
la.
Wonder Woman. She owned that.
But
She
it was.
saved their
But
butt.
she was just like forced in there. Like there was just so much in there already, and they just kind of like poked her into the movie.
That's why she took it. Because if they had focused more on her, it would have been a lot better movie.
I love her, and I'm sure this movie is fantastic. But in that movie, it just didn't need her. You didn't really need that movie at all. But I'm just
I
saying.
don't think you need that movie at all.
No.
I don't think you need Batman in that movie either. It should just be a Superman movie.
It should have been a Superman 2, is what it should have been.
And-
Or maybe like Bruce Wayne be in it, but not like Batman. Just like he's
Just
pissed
as Bruce Wayne.
cameo.
because he's pissed at Superman, and that sets up the next film. See, we need to make these movies.
Yes, like he maybe had a cameo in it. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole going back to Batman was afraid of bats and fell in the mine thing. It was just, oh no. And I did not.
And since when did Batman wear a leather jacket? That was stupid.
When did Batman kill people?
He killed random people. Just
He's
killing
like, oh,
people.
you're a thug, die. Like,
That's
his whole
right.
thing was he's a pacifist.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, this Batman's badass. Watch out for that one.
And then, but I felt like for that one, Wonder Woman saved that movie for me.
Wait, did you do any research, Sheila, on the fact that Wonder Woman is banned in certain Middle Eastern countries?
I didn't do research. I've seen a few things about it.
Okay.
But that doesn't surprise me.
Why? Just because of Gal Gadot?
Partly, I mean, her outfit, I'm sure, is considered when she's actually a Wonder Woman. Because I mean, they even kind of point that out in the movie. That it's considered like,
Oh, that it goes against like
Sexy?
cultural practices. They're sort of
yeah, but also
not kosher in certain areas of the Middle East.
Yeah, and also with certain areas in the Middle East where they have like politicized Islam.
Right.
To have a strong female character who, honestly, kind of
Does she sort of like challenge the patriarchy in this movie?
she does, but she also looks kind of Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
And so to have a woman who just does not
She's from
do as
Israel,
she's told.
Yeah, she's from Israel.
Yeah.
I mean, to have a woman who's not, does not do as she's told would not favor for them. And especially since she used to be in the Israeli army. So
That was the big reason that I
Yeah,
saw.
yeah,
Because
so-
she was
I'm assuming it would be banned in Palestine then, right?
probably.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just go across the border to Israel.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's
that
banned
doesn't
in
happen
Palestine.
that often though.
Yeah, but
It's not
for
something
Wonder
as
Woman, it's worth it.
I don't know.
suppose.
Is it something as simple as just like, oh, they're not showing Wonder Woman in Palestine? Oh, we'll just go over to the Israeli theater. It's no big deal. Like, I don't think it's that simple.
It's not Tennessee, Kentucky. You're going. Yeah, it's a big deal.
Maybe. I mean, I think the younger generations are going to change that.
Probably.
Oh, that'll change. Yeah, it'll change, but not right now.
Because I think they're getting tired of the whole, like, why are we constantly fighting over stupid stuff?
It doesn't make sense.
Why are we fighting over a small patch of land? I don't get it.
I mean, just leave the Palestinians there, let them have their country, let Israel have its country, and everyone will be happy.
Yeah.
But Wonder Woman is just such a fantastic movie. Like, I've seen a lot of girls, like, on my Facebook page, a lot of women would be like, oh, it made me cry. And, I can see why. Because, like, and my husband makes the smart butt comment. He's like, well, how many women have been to World War One? Just joking. And I'm like, no, that's not what we all saw in that.
Yeah, it had nothing to
What
do
we
with
all
that.
saw was like this constant, no, don't do that. No, you're wrong. Why do you think that way? Blah, blah. And Wonder Woman's like, I'm going to do what I want. And when she crosses no man's land, I can tell you I swelled with pride.
I see.
So you'll watch it. You'll know what that means. And you'll
Yeah, I
like
need to watch the movie so I can pick up on the reference.
That's right.
You know.
It's interesting. No, I think it'll. I look forward to seeing it. It's going to be a great film. It's already been a great film.
It was a great story.
It's a great
like this
story.
thing, this story was told really well compared to the other DC trash that we've seen. It
Trash.
was like
It's a good word. Yeah.
really well. Like the story, it flowed well. The plot was well.
Is it
like,
depressing? A lot of the DC chapters are really
It
just
does, yeah.
dour and
I mean,
unfun to
It
watch.
does have some depression in it, yeah, because it's DC.
But is it at least uplifted a little bit with some hope?